Hello. Among today's artists, we have our youngest ever contestant. But don't let the age fool you. Like the rest of our artists, he has some serious talent. Welcome to Portrait Artist of the Year. In the first heat, Edie Bound's bold and captivating likeness of musician Youngblood won over the judges.
I don't know how to react in that situation. You're just kind of looking like, nah, me? It meant a lot and it was quite overwhelming.
But who will be the next artist to earn their place in the semi-final? The artist competing for the £10,000 commission to paint award-winning mathematician and broadcaster Professor Hannah Fry for the Royal Society to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the first women elected to its fellowship, Professor Kathleen Lonsdale and Professor Marjorie Stevenson, are Julianne Gurney, a full-time artist from Cork, writer and researcher William Lee, who lives in London, Bath-based retired teacher Lindy Wright, and Isfahani Muka, a healthcare assistant based in Birmingham.
I'm feeling overwhelmed, a bit tense. I'm finally here in this beautiful hall, and I'm just looking forward to it.
Also readying their materials for today's heat are Northern Irish landscape gardener Colin Fitzpatrick, Paulina Krytniewska, a painter who splits her time between London and Poland, secondary school student Robbie Leach from Edinburgh, Helen Capewell, a product and graphic designer from Buckinghamshire, and video editor Yaz Bon from London.
I'm so glad that at the very last minute I threw in a kind of teal colour into my paint bag, because that would have been very difficult to mix.
The artist who will advance to the semi-final is determined by our judges. Art historian Kate Bryan, curator Kathleen Soriano, and award-winning artist Tai Shan Schierenberg. Fresh spanking new wall, starting with the sort of thing I would always attempt during double chemistry and never quite pull off.
It does have that wonderful quality of a frenetic doodle. Then you realise this is actually very calculated. And then this fantastic object. Is this a dandelion?
It's a light. He's holding the light, the future.
He hasn't added any white. The artist is just cross-hatched. It's amazing.
It's an enigmatic little painting.
Yeah. I feel like we're indoors, yet the view that's reflected is actually an exterior.
I mean, there's almost nothing there in terms of the facial features, but it's very believable.
I find this rather moving, this one.
Yeah, I mean, there's such a poignancy to the eyes. That combined with the constellation at play, there's a very heavy narrative.
A sort of direct and earnest, honest gaze.
Defiant, isn't it?
Yes.
It is rather defiant. Yes. It's extraordinary what we can read from this face, which is made up of a very weird language.
I almost wore this outfit today, so I'm quite relieved. I love a shiny trout. I mean, it's incredible, the shine.
They're so believable, aren't they?
She's taken a lot of traditional artist imagery, but then you've got this very contemporary figure, and I think it's almost confrontational.
OK, it's time for some horror, it's time for some drama. It's 5:45. What's going on here?
It's very Hitchcockian, isn't it, with that shadow, but not polished in style. It's sort of rougher, readier, more real.
This is our youngest ever artist, just turned 16.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that someone who is 16 can put together a picture that is so composed.
It's very disarming, and it really feels very honest about a young artist just starting on their journey. Funny, the canvas is empty.
Photo booth.
One can have fun making portraits. We've been here so long, it feels like a very serious business. And here's somebody having fun.
And I think that the rendering is actually very detailed. This is an artist with great technical capability.
Well, there's a lot of story here, isn't there?
Well, it's a big conundrum, isn't it? Women artists trying to juggle family life, and this gives you an idea of how difficult it is.
I love the sense of the chaos of the paint reflecting the chaos of life.
Oh, sorry, maybe I didn't explain. This is the artist here. They're getting younger and younger. Artists, your sitter has motorbiked around the world, cooking and authoring numerous recipe books with his best friend. Please welcome hairy biker, musician and bon vivant, Cy King.
seat.
I'm here.
Yeah.
What a lovely reception. Thank you.
I know,
very
isn't
much.
it? They're very happy to see you. Obviously, you're having a portrait painted today. What are you hoping that these artists will see when they look at you?
Emotion, I think. What that emotion is entirely up to you. Could be miserable. I'm from Newcastle, so I kind of am.
You want to look at it and feel something.
That's my whole thing about art. It's an emotional response.
It's human, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is
Yeah.
exactly that.
Si, we asked you to bring along something that
Yes.
has significance for you. What have you got?
It's my father's war medals. Fundamentally, it's everywhere that you didn't want to be in the Second World War, floating about in a ship.
Right. How are you going to be at sitting still for 4 hours?
I have a restless soul.
Oh.
So you better be quick, is all I'm saying.
Your sitter today is a rugby icon with 95 international caps. He's also a podcast host and an ambassador for the mental health charity Calm. It's Joe Marler.
This is a bit weird, isn't it?
What's weird about it?
Just loads of people.
Or looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got a fantastic look, Joe. The strong hair style, the big beard.
Massive Roman nose.
Well, you know, you're obviously a rugby player. You know, there are some war wounds there.
The ears.
The ears.
Do you want to have a little?
Can I?
All right, there.
Yeah. Anyone else? So we asked you to bring something along that means something to you. What's that?
This is a traditional Japanese mask that originally wasn't mine, and now it is. I'm worried, actually, saying the real story.
Oh, really?
Because whether you can get done for a crime after it, do you know what I mean?
Whether you can get done for it later. I think,
Jeopardy or something like
I think
that?
when you're done for a crime, it's always after the crime has happened, isn't it? So
That's valid.
we'll get some legal experts on it right away.
Thank you.
Artists, we would like you to capture a best-selling, award-winning novelist who's written over 21 books. Please give a warm welcome to Elif Shafak.
Please have a seat.
Welcome, Elif. It's lovely to have you here.
It's lovely to be here.
I have to ask you straight away, because this is so beautiful. What is this item you brought with you?
This is a tile. It's from Istanbul, and it's very close to my heart.
Right. Have you ever had a portrait painted before?
No, first time. I'm excited.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I think I would leave it to you, how you see. I'm very curious.
And I see you brought a book with you today.
Yes, I love reading, so if you don't mind, I would love to read it as we work.
Have you started it yet?
I'm just starting this book, so let's see how far I'm going to go.
Artists, it's time to tackle those portraits. You've got 4 hours, 3 sitters, and 1 masterpiece to create. Your time starts now.
What, there's not even a klaxon?
Showtime.
How would you like me?
I think earlier you were sitting with your leg crossed, and I quite liked when your hands were up.
It's not easy for a working-class lad from Newcastle to look noble.
Do you mind, like, looking at the book so I can get you with your eyes down as well?
The mask, is it very significant to you?
It represents the highest point of my rugby career.
Are you happy for us to include it?
My preference would be that's the main focal point, but I'm in it with my ear.
Cool, got it.
Having Si as a sitter is absolutely perfect. Couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. I like the beard. If I get the beard right, then that's it. It's all sorted.
Helen Capewell is a product and graphic designer in the action sports industry. She took inspiration from an old photo booth strip she has of her dad and drew her own self-portrait version in pencil on paper, which is different to the medium she's using today. That has got to be one of the fastest starts we've ever had. Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, actually.
Do you always work this quickly?
I try to at least start quick.
Right.
Keep it loose. Acrylic, you can go over it anyway. So.
Right, just kick it into shape. Just get
I don't
something
wanna,
down.
Exactly. I don't want to have a blank canvas at me, so
yeah.
Try to get something down and then bring it in.
Okay.
Hopefully.
My self-portrait was painted last summer. We were on holidays with our children, and it was the first time that they actually took care of themselves. I think it kind of like marks the moment when I don't have to choose that much between the times I dedicate to my family and to painting.
Paulina Krytniewska is a professional artist who also paints murals and teaches workshops. She lives between London and Poland, where she grew up. Her self-portrait took just 1 hour to create in oils on oil painting paper.
Your self-portrait was very, very playful.
I need to play.
Do you?
What they say about all work and no play.
But why is it that you like that sort of strange combination?
It's just Elif's looks remind me very much of Pre-Raphael lights.
Oh, yes.
So that's why I chose the like rosette composition for that.
Of course. Well, I noticed that she's reading, so her eyes are downcast. Do you think you'll follow that through?
I think I will.
Okay.
Just because I really enjoy painting people in their natural habitat.
Well, it's a beautiful start, and I love the theory behind it all. It's a great
Thank
idea.
you.
Joe is definitely a very characterful sitter. I'm definitely a monumental man. I'm going to struggle to put him on the board, I think, but I'm going to do my best.
Teenager Robbie Leach is at a secondary school in Edinburgh and is considering studying medicine at university. His self-portrait was created in oils and is set in his bedroom, with the blank canvas representing the next chapter of his life.
Your self-portrait is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like you're just concentrating on the mask on Joe's head here. I don't know why he's frowning.
Robbie, I thought we agreed we were just going to do the mask.
Sorry.
Just the mask and my ear, right?
I think it's going to be pretty much that.
Oh, good.
So now you're going to go for the skin tone.
The two main sort of light shape and then the shadow shape. And then from there, I'll sort of differentiate into smaller areas, I guess.
It sounds like you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Yes, you've got a lovely smiley Elif here.
I saw her eyes light up while she was smiling. And actually, I've never seen so many points on someone's eye on my reference. Like, she's got, like, 6 little dots of white.
That's glowing from within.
Yeah.
London-based Yaz Bon is a video editor. She created her self-portrait in oils and acrylic not long after the pandemic. It portrays her feeling of being ready to take on the world in an outfit far removed from her lockdown loungewear.
Your submission was a tour de force of texture. Best PVC trousers we've ever had on this programme, that's for sure. The great translucent top, your hair. I mean, you obviously having real fun exploiting all of those things against one another.
Yes. I was a little bit disappointed that there wasn't, like, a crazy texture somewhere.
Yeah.
But I also think it kind of gives me more chance to really focus on the face and the energy of the portrait generally.
For almost an hour, the artists have been bringing their canvases to life.
It looks muddy, but I'm playing with it right now. I'm feeling pretty good, but I could still be a bit further on. I'm trying to be chill, trying to keep this still.
I'm trying to make sure the lighting is consistent, the colors are consistent, that it has a nice unified look.
I've got a sort of soulful Joe over here, and then a sort of demonic face right next to him. I don't know, maybe it's showing different sides of him in one painting, I guess.
For the last hour, our 9 artists have had their eyes firmly on the faces of award-winning novelist Elif Shafak. chef and presenter Cy King, and former rugby player Joe Marler.
Guys, can I just interrupt you quickly? It's actually quite warm. I don't want to be a pain, but any chance I can take this gilet off?
Yeah.
Go for it, yeah.
You haven't painted the gilet yet?
Yeah, go.
I'll just wipe it off.
Oh, that's actually not made any difference. I'm still really hot. Oh, we're doing a throw, like a stage show. Thank you, sorry. Oh, that's better. Yeah, much cooler.
I'm really excited to paint Joe. He's wearing solid colours, which makes it easy. I am painting the hands, I'm painting the face, and I'm a fast painter. I'm used to painting with a lot of distractions because I have small kids, so I think it'll be okay.
Former primary school teacher Julianne Gani turned to art in 2019 as a form of healing after the loss of her twins who were born prematurely. Now a full-time artist, her self-portrait shows her balancing the roles of painter and mother to her 3 other children.
Julianne, this is fantastic. This feels like a Holbein.
I know, I was actually just thinking the same thing. I think it's
the hood is like
the beard.
It's the beard, and also the hood could be sort of a ruff, couldn't it?
I went to see the Holbeins yesterday in the Portrait Museum.
It's weird how things affect.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Get on with it. I want to see the other stuff. Thanks.
Thanks, Ty.
A while ago, I started painting the chefs of Bath. So there's a few of them on my Instagram account. He hasn't got his whites on, though.
Sorry, Lindy, no uniform.
Lindy Wright lives in Bath and was a professional ceramicist turned schoolteacher before retiring. Her self-portrait was painted in oils on board. It features a tribute to her son William, who died suddenly on the other side of the world, and is about searching for connections across hemispheres.
Your self-portrait, I found it very moving.
Thank you. I haven't painted since my son died. I thought, well, it's now or never. And in the portrait, there's a Cassiopeia constellation, which is like a W. And I'd always said to William that every time I look up, I'll see your initial there. I think, you know, that's you. So I'm really pleased to be here because it has very much been a part of getting me painting again.
Great, thank you, Lindy. I'll let you get on with it.
I'm working with oils today. I use a limited palette. I only have 3 colours, blue, red, yellow, and I use white. These paints, actually, I had when I was, like, a teenager, so I thought I'd bring it, so it'd be quite poetic.
William Lee is a freelance writer and researcher for science-based projects living in London. His self-portrait was made with water-mixable oils on paper. He painted it while battling insomnia and included a clock to mark the early hours.
You've not given yourself much space to play. You've got Joe, understandably, filling it.
I want to fill the canvas with him. And I've still got stuff to play with. There's the mask. I've left it here as a sort of maybe.
I'm just sorry that none of you have included the socks.
The mismatching socks, I did notice them.
They are not mismatching.
Oh, no,
they're not mismatching.
They're a pair. Here we go.
Oh, cool, blimey, mister.
Oh, that is cool.
They are pretty special.
Oh, I'm going to have to start again now.
Painting a famous face isn't the only part of today's challenge, as each sitter has brought along an object that our artists can choose to weave into their portraits.
Cy, this is such a great choice of an object.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about these beautiful medals.
My father was in the Second World War. He sustained injuries while he was on the Arctic convoys, which eventually got him. So he survived hunting the Scharnhorst, hunting the Bismarck, the Arctic convoys, the Dunkirk evacuations, the Dönitz.
Oh, my goodness.
And he was presented with the Arctic Star.
Wow, amazing. You're opening up your family and your family story, and then they've got to interpret that. Do you feel that level of collaboration?
Well, yeah, I think it's only right and proper to be as open as you possibly can to give them a fighting chance of seeing who the sitter is, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's been a lovely experience. It's very odd, Kate.
It's odd. You're not the first one to say it.
Elif, I'm going to interrupt you.
Yes.
You're deep in this book here, but I would like to talk to you a bit about your object.
Indeed, yes. I bought this from Istanbul.
Yeah.
I love the colors, the patterns, the energy it has, so it's something that's close to my heart.
Do you think it speaks to you as a storyteller?
I think there's a story here. So these patterns, actually, they were used widely in Ottoman designs.
Yeah.
This is called Chintamani. And then the fish in itself and the sea, with all its beauty and complexity. I like it, yeah, I think there's a story.
Elif, thank you very much.
No, thank you, it's such a pleasure.
Joe, tell me a little bit about this very dramatic object.
Well, it was our good luck charm when I was
Okay.
playing for England out in Japan in the World Cup in 2019. And we'd have it in the front of the bus to each game. But it wasn't that lucky in the end because we lost in the final.
Yeah. But you've kept it with you, so
Yeah.
it lives at home, pride of place.
Yeah, sort of. I often put it up on the mantelpiece and then the day later it'll be gone because my wife will just take it down. It scares the kids.
I'm not surprised. So does it not worry you that she's now going to have a portrait of you with this in it to hide from the children as well?
Not worried. I think it adds a bit of cat and mouse back to the relationship.
Keep it fresh.
The biro is a medium that's very dear to me because at school, at the back of all my books, I would have sketches, you know, especially when it's a boring lesson. So it's a medium that I actually connected with.
Isfani Muka grew up in Cameroon and moved to Birmingham in 2023, where he now works as a healthcare assistant. The composition of his biro self-portrait was inspired by the Renaissance period, and he holds a candle to represent the light at the end of a dark tunnel.
Isfahani, I'm a bit worried you don't have enough pens with you.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I just switch between pens because the friction, you know, it affects the ball.
Yeah.
And so I have to switch them.
I like it that you've become the master of this fabulous medium.
Yeah.
It's ambitious. I mean, it's the head, it's the shoulders, it's the hands, it's the object. You're not mucking around.
Yeah, I want to capture the whole figure.
Yeah.
I just think that it just helps to express the sita's essence.
Well, listen, I like watching you work, so if you don't mind, I'll just sit here and watch
fine.
you
Oh, please,
do
please
some
do.
of the most elegant doodling I've
Please
ever
do.
seen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
My self-portrait was painted after an operation. I used a picture of a sort of a stoic sort of a stance, and this was to prove to myself that I'm still here and I'm still standing sort of thing.
Colin Fitzpatrick lives in rural Northern Ireland in County Fermanagh, where he is a landscape gardener. His self-portrait was painted in oils on canvas with a restrained use of colour to enhance its mood, and it took just 4 hours to create.
Colin, how's it going?
Okay.
You picked a very lovely picture of Elif, where she's connecting with us.
She is, instead of...
Was that important?
It was. I wanted her in a happy place.
And the drawing's in?
Yeah.
And now you started painting. It's a very strange language, and it's very abstract.
Yes. Someone said it looked like one of those heat cameras.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, it does, yes.
It's just about getting the feeling that's there, plus what I'm happy with myself.
Well, look, it's an intriguing start. She's there.
Hopefully she stays there.
The artists are midway through their 4-hour task and trying to maintain focus.
Joe keeps checking up on me. He's like an evil headmaster, keeping an eye on the student, making sure he's getting the work done. So it's keeping me on my toes. I like it.
The time seems to be running very fast, but I don't think it's something to worry about much. But yeah, hopefully I'll get there.
I am going to cover the whole painting with one layer and maybe lose some areas with the palette knife, take them away and decide what stays, what goes.
The portraits are taking shape, as all eyes are trained on today's sitters. Former rugby player Joe Marler, novelist Elif Shafak, and chef and presenter Cy King.
Hi, Lindy.
How important is this pocket square?
My dad always used to wear a cravat
Yes.
and a pocket square.
Right.
So I never wear a tie, I always wear a cravat, and the pocket square is always there.
I think I'll include it.
Oh,
because it's an important part of you.
It's a bit of zhuzh.
Zhuzh.
Bit of zhuzh.
Good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Three sitters, I think, have been quite inspirational, aren't they, for the artists today?
I'd say they're terrible.
What's terrible about them?
Cy and Joe just really want to connect with everybody, so they're very animated.
But isn't that what we want?
Not as an artist, you want them to keep still, but actually that energy is affecting the artist. It seems to work.
There's some really good art in the room today.
Lindsay couldn't quite work out how to fit Cy into that rectangle.
She knows it's too narrow, so she knows she's going to have to fill him out. But I love the way that she puts the paint down.
What surprised me about Isfahani's work is that I thought it would be more doodly. And it's got much more of a skill to it than I anticipated.
Helen got off to an absolute flyer at the start.
The figure she's created is now looking out at us and connecting, and suddenly I feel Cy. But it's quite rough, and that needs a bit of refining.
Some sitters come here and go, well, today I'm just going to put my obsession to one side. Not Elif.
No, Elif made it very clear this is who I am. But then you get Colin, who wanted this deep person connecting, and she's quite bright and just about to talk.
But her eyes are bleeding.
Yeah.
Which I love. I do, because I feel like there's pain in that deep soul. It works for me.
Whereas Paulina is...
No eyes.
Yes, no eyes, but looking down in contemplation with a Turkish tile. I mean, it's so good. I'm worried it's too good.
Too good? That confuses me.
It
Well,
confuses me as
how can it be too good?
Her painting is fluent and beautiful. The way she's used the object as a halo, every decision is spot on. It's almost too much.
In the way that I'm almost too good looking.
That's exactly the same thing.
You've got it.
I've got it now.
Got
yeah,
it.
got it.
Whereas Yazbon is sort of...
Those colours.
Yeah, the colours are amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
I think she's going to tone them down later. It's all about the layering.
Joe is such an interesting sitter.
He's trouble. He really is trouble. But deep down inside, he cares. And, you know, Julian is putting something together that he looks a bit like Henry VIII.
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
This fantastic focus on the head and the hands, giving a real sense of volume.
Robbie has got the head and the mask side by side.
He's so ambitious. I mean, it's really difficult to put these two things right against each other. I'm so impressed by him. I think he's got the best likeness.
Yeah.
I think William struggles slightly, but, you know, he is trying to play a bit more with shadows and light, and I think that might lift the whole thing even more this afternoon.
In my head, I'm sat on a pavement cafe in Florence, watching the world go by. It's a lovely experience. The atmosphere is fantastic. The artists are fantastic. I mean, I'm in awe because it's so skilled and so focused. I'm really, really impressed.
I thought it would be a great challenge for me to sit still for hours, but I can read, I can chat with the painters, so that is much more fluid, much more water-like and free. The book is very good. I might finish it by the end of today.
Julianne, I said to her early on, that was quite aggressive brushstroke. So then I was like, oh, is hers going to be a bit more abstract because it's like all over the place. Robbie, I think the background is going to be like flowers, rainbows and sunshine because he's not stopped smiling. And then William's one, it does seem slightly more intense.
Paulina, it's brilliant the way you've introduced the object. You've done it in such a comprehensive way. You look a bit fed up of it.
I am. I hate painting flat, straight lines, but I feel like that really complements the portrait. So.
Yeah, so you're prepared to make the sacrifice.
Yes.
Are you on the home straight?
Well, I could use another 2 hours.
Couldn't we all?
comfortable, Helen?
Yeah, just make myself at home.
Yeah, that head looks pretty good.
I mean...
Are you working on size
I'm trying to
hands
get
now?
something in the hands. I could do with another hour on those, but then I don't want to do another hour on them.
I'll let you, I don't know what this is called, lie around and do a bit more.
Oh my God.
Colin, you haven't been filching stuff from my makeup tray, have you? What are you doing with a makeup brush?
Just blending and then bring it back to drawing afterwards.
And what does this give you that an ordinary paintbrush doesn't?
Yeah, it's softer.
It's just softer,
Yeah.
I want whatever you're drinking. You seem very happy and relaxed.
Tea.
Tea.
The artists are nearing the final stretch with just 30 minutes left to complete their portraits.
How you getting on, Robbie?
Pretty good. I think I'm nearing the finish line. I think I've got a pretty good likeness. It's not too offensive, hopefully.
Right now I'm just getting the eyes in, which is probably the scary part. There's this fear that they will make the likeness completely wrong, and time is obviously not on my side.
The iconic mask, I think I've tried to include in a way which is artistically interesting, but we'll see what the judges think of that.
The pressure mounts for the artists capturing Elif Shafak and Sai King.
I'm just trying to work on the contrast on the main features. So I'm just trying to enhance the face as much as possible.
But his boundless energy has obviously helped those painting Joe Marler.
I think I'm going to stop imminently.
I've managed to resist doing anything else to it. Yeah, not been up to much.
What's going on in this section? You're nearly finished.
I am nearly finished. I know I should stop, but I'm just really enjoying myself.
This is chill-out corner around here, isn't it? 4 hours is clearly too long.
There's nothing I can do now. Whatever happens, happens.
Artists, your time is up. Please stop what you're doing and step away from your easels.
Hello, Robert.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
How are you feeling about seeing these paintings?
Shall I leave?
Hey.
Because I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it?
And
are you
I
nervous?
think you're in a better position to make the choice. So...
OK. Does that mean I have to have a portrait of you on my wall at home?
You got a portrait of me yet?
Shall we see?
Come on, then.
Artists, please, can I ask you to turn your easels?
Ooh. They're incredible.
Aren't they?
They're insane.
Let's have a closer look. Yeah. Robbie.
I quite like that you've made me look happy, and then over my shoulder I've got this sort of demon figure. It's like the contrast that sometimes I feel like that. It's unbelievable. Robbie, you should be so proud of yourself.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thank you. Wow, you really did go for the hands, didn't you? They look like my hands. I love it. Thank you so much.
William.
Wow, I love the colours. I love the darkness, the shadowing of it, and then the brightness of the eyes. Never in a million years did I think I would say sentences like this.
I know, well, there you go.
What's art done?
There you go.
What's art done to me?
I know.
William, it's unbelievable.
Thank you.
So, Joe, 3 cracking portraits.
Thank you, all of you. They're all amazing. For me, it's going to be Robbie.
How was it?
Oh, it's a privilege. And I think what has been lovely is people's reactions as they're walking past.
Yeah.
It felt like a zoo. Ooh.
Well, let's see it, but let's have a look. Come on. Artists, please, can I ask you to turn your easels?
Wow. Wow. You're all very good, aren't you? You're not seriously asking me to make a decision now, are
Oh,
you?
well, we'll get to have a little bit of a look first. But
I think that would help.
Come on then, let's have a look.
Thank you.
Helen.
It's wonderful. I didn't think I was that jolly.
He's having a good time, isn't he?
Yes, having a great time. I like the style of it, and I like the colourways, and the facial structure's great as well. Makes me look way more handsome than I actually am, which is always a bonus. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And to Lindy, another handsome devil.
Well, yeah, I don't know where this is coming from. There's an intensity in my eyes that I sometimes get when I'm thinking about stuff. And you've got the colour of my pocket square. Thank you, Lindy. Well done. Thank you. Wow. The detail of that is remarkable. Dad's medals are in there as well.
Yes.
I do have a restless soul, and I think you've captured that incredibly well. Thank you.
Right, Si.
Yes?
That's your 3.
They're all amazing pieces of work. Oh, this is so hard. Lindy, I think.
Lindy. How's the book?
Well, I'm halfway through, you know. And
You got halfway through
yeah,
today?
I did, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Do you have any idea what's waiting for you?
No idea whatsoever.
Shall we have a look?
Let's do that.
Okay. Artist, can I ask you please to turn your easels?
Wow. Wow. Amazing how different each one is, yes. Wow, thank you so much.
Colin.
I'm very taken by the expression that you captured. And I also like the detail, the necklace. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Paulina.
Amazing. You've included the tile and the way you positioned it. Almost like a halo, right?
Well.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you, Paulina.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yaz's bold painting. Look at
Very
those colours.
bold. The necklace is there, the tile is there with the fish detail, right? And looking up. Really, I'm so grateful for your work. Thank you.
So, Elif, if we were nice people, we'd let you take these all home,
Yes,
live with them
please.
for a month,
May I-
and then decide.
Yes, please.
But we're not nice people. We need you to decide today.
That is so hard. And each one is so different. Should I choose?
Yes, please, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
With the artist's hard work done, it's only the judges that stand between them and their place on the shortlist.
I think actually Yaz's last-minute inclusion of the object worked well, and there's definitely a likeness here, but there's something about the paint sitting on the surface that's not as polished as that fantastic submission she gave us.
Paulina nailed it right from the start. She went with what she was given. A writer reading deep in thought. I'm struggling because it's almost too good. I said this in the halfway chat. It's sort of so well thought through. But maybe the unfinishedness gives it a sense of open-ended narrative.
Yeah. I really admire Colin for sticking with his stylistic approach. I quite like the abstracted language, the weirdness of the red eyes, but then you have the very literal depiction of the necklace. I find that distracting. My goodness, Isfahani, it blows your mind, doesn't it, with the level of detail and dedication and repetition. I still am so impressed by the way in which he uses negative space.
I'm kind of intrigued by Lindy's choice of picture. He's a jovial presence, but obviously Lindy saw the more melancholic side and she caught it beautifully, these subdued tones.
I think Helen's done a very fine-looking painting. I think the connection between the sitter and the viewer is wonderful, and I just wish that she just got a bit closer with the likeness.
Williams, it's tough, isn't it? It's sort of hard-won, the bloody red of the head and of the background that he chose, because he wanted that drama.
Julian can paint. You just get the sense of the weight of the man. My only problem is that it gets a sweetness, and this man, he was lovely, but he wasn't sweet.
I wouldn't say that anywhere near him.
Robbie was a masterclass today in restraint. He found this likeness and he protected it at all cost. What a skilled, brilliant young man.
It's quite soulful, aren't they?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of very strong styles at play today.
And strong sitters.
And a lot of incorporation of objects, actually.
So we know we're going to drop these two. This has got
Those
to
two.
be in, right?
Yeah.
I think for sure.
Sort of quite interested to see those with their submissions, actually, to understand them a bit more.
Yes.
Artists, thank you for being so brilliant and producing 9 wonderful portraits. The judges have come up with a shortlist of 3. The first artist is Julian Fellowes. The second artist is Paulina Krytniewska. And the third artist is Robbie Leach.
The thing I've most enjoyed about today, without doubt, was probably just meeting the other artists. It's been humbling just to see so much talent in a room.
Oh, that's a good day. That's a good day, isn't it?
They're all quite rich, aren't they?
Yeah, I think there's something that's so interesting about Robbie's work, which is that it's got a completeness, but yet both of them capture something that feels slightly hesitant or between expressions.
I think Robbie's also a really good storyteller. You know, there's a story going on between the sitter and that other object.
He's just gone for it. It's the fearlessness of youth.
Paulina, there's a lot of similarities here. The circle framing the head.
Yeah, although today we're getting something which is so much more detailed and complex in its skin tones, aren't we?
She's gone very, very symmetrical. To be formal with Elif, to put her absolutely central, it sort of frames the perfection of Elif's beauty as well.
Both paintings stop shy of being overly romantic. She's not explaining everything too much for you. It's so beautifully done.
But I think what really sings in both paintings, without being slavish, there's a mobility to the expression in the face.
So from that restrained style, we move to Julian.
It's sort of confident, not just in colour, but in attitude. I hadn't remembered that her submission had so much undoneness about it around the edges that it's sort of emulated in the portrait of Jo today.
I think that the combination of this very composed head and then it all kind of slightly falling away is successful.
She's a brilliant painter. She understands the stuff of paint. If you compare the hands, that hand holding the baby and the palette knife, it's a living hand. There are veins in it, and I like that in her painting.
We need a semi-finalist. Over to you. Robbie, Paulina, Julian, you've done so well to make it through to the shortlist. Congratulations. Sadly, though, only one of you can make it to the semi-final. That artist showed a powerful connection with their sitter to produce a sensitive portrait. And that artist is Paulina Krytniewska.
I am very happy that I won. I just hoped to enjoy painting, and I did. And then I hope the sitter would like my painting, which she did. So there's like so many good things happening today.
Oh, done,
Thank you so much.
You nailed it!
I've had such an amazing day. I thought Paulina's portrait was amazing. I thought it was so clever the way that she put the object behind her as well. It was so beautiful.
Oh, you did such a good job. Paulina's was my favourite. I really, really loved it. She's a lovely artist. So I'm really glad she won.
Really, really good job. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Paulina created something that's incredibly touching, that she wanted to make that art historical reference about the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, but in her own style, and I think she really managed to do that. Going forward, we need to see her be maybe a little bit braver so that we can understand the fuller range of her skills.
Well done, well done.
To prepare for the semifinals, I will try to meditate to keep my inner calm or something, because I think it will be more stressful than this.
If you want to find out more about the competition and the artists featured, visit our website, skyartsartistoftheyear.tv.
I thought I'd never fall again. The world was my no bitter end, but in the blink I lost it all. From the highest I took the fall. I watched it crumble, saw it burn. Now I face the lesson learned. Falling from grace, I hit the ground where I once soared. I'm broken now. I thought I had it all in hand. Now I'm scattered in the sand. I'm lost in shadows and despair. The world around me doesn't care. Still